Now we turn to examine the quantity and price that maximizes profit for a monopoly. The monopoly is like any other firm. It maximizes profit by producing and selling the quantity that makes marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. Consider the information in the figure below. I've got a blue demand curve. Marginal revenue is always below demand because marginal revenue is always below price. I've got a blue average total cost curve, and I've got another red marginal cost curve. Notice the marginal cost curve intersects the average total cost curve at the minimum point on the average total cost curve. To find the profit maximizing quantity, the first thing we do is find where marginal cost equals marginal revenue. Or on the graph, where does marginal cost curve intersect the marginal revenue curve? Well, that occurs right here at point F. The quantity determined by point F is the quantity that maximizes profit for the firm. So in this example, Q max is the quantity that maximizes profit. To find the profit maximizing price, we need to find the highest price consumers will pay to purchase Q max. We can find that maximum price by going up to the demand curve. The height to point B is the most consumers will pay to purchase Q max. So the profit maximizing price, or the monopoly price, is given by the height to point E. Here's the monopoly price. So the intersection of marginal cost, marginal revenue gives me the profit maximizing quantity. Then I go up to the demand curve to find the profit maximizing price. Notice that when the firm maximizes profit, the price it's charging is higher than the marginal revenue of its last unit, and it's higher than the marginal cost of the last unit. The monopoly price is higher than marginal revenue and marginal cost when the firm produces the profit maximizing quantity. The firm's profit is total revenue less total cost, which can also be found by taking the difference between price and average total cost and multiplying that difference by the quantity. Well, we already got price is given by the height to point B and point E. Average total cost is given by the height to point C. So the difference between B and C is the difference between the price the firm is charging and its average total cost, which is the height of this shaded rectangle. The quantity is the distance between D and C, or between 0 and Q max. So if I multiply the difference between price and average total cost, and multiply that by the quantity, I'll be multiplying the height of this rectangle by the base of the rectangle. When I multiply height times base, I get the area of the rectangle. This shaded rectangle, the area of the shaded rectangle, is the firm's profit when it maximizes profit by producing Q max and charging the monopoly price.